the back of the truck of the Cuicocha. This is where we start. Come on in. Okay, so today I'm... It's so cheap. It's so cheap. Today I'm here with my friend Ashley.
Hi.
This is Ashley. Ashley lives in Cotacachi, which is north of Quito, which is in the northern region of Ecuador. Today, Ashley has taken me to this special lake that we're going to take a hike around, and Ashley's going to tell you about this beautiful volcanic lake.
So this is one of my favorite hikes in the area. It is outside of Cotacotchi, where I live, and Vicky is visiting me. And Cotacachi was a volcano that erupted 2,900 years ago and created this cool caldera with two islands in the middle. And it's called Cuicocha, which in the Quechua language of this area, the indigenous language, it means lake of guinea pigs. And you can see what they call the guinea pigs in the background is the lakes back there. But it's a beautiful day for a hike. You do have to be prepared when you come here sometimes. We've got layers upon layers that we carried with us, expecting cold, but we're in short sleeves, and I think we could have been in bathing suits.
Oh, right, it's so hot right now. Right, so when you are in Ecuador, just about anywhere, where the elevation is so high, when the clouds go over the sun, it's cold, but when the clouds come out from the sun, it's really hot. So be prepared for that, as well as, you know, sunblock and such. So Ashley, how long is it going to take us, do you think, to go around the circumference of this lake?
Do you know this will be my first time around the whole thing, but they say it takes between 3 and 5 hours. We'll tell you how long it takes us when we're done.
Yeah.
But it's a great walk. A lot of it is concrete paths. You don't see a lot of people, so it's an easy walk if you can go up and down stairs. So that's nice too.
Right.
And the lake itself, which is really cool if you can ever come for it, it's 200 meters deep, which as an American, I had to look that up. It's like 3.3 feet per meter, so it's over 600 feet. I can't do math, but they have a race every year where they swim around these islands multiple times. You can also take a boat ride down around the lakes, and you can see the volcanic bubbles coming up. Because while Cotacachi is not an active volcano, this one still has some action going on. It's actually called the Sacred Route. And if you see this right here, I don't want to get in the way, but it is for a solar calendar, and it's because of they call it Rikuna, and the indigenous people are really big into festivals and different gods, and this is one of the places where they worship. Up.
Yes, it is.
it just appeared, we have to run away. Okay, so we found a nice break spot, and it's a gorgeous trail. I'm so glad Vicki came here, so I was able to do it for the first time. But we have a little bit more to tell you that we thought about. So the two islands in the middle of Cuicocha, they say that they look like guinea pigs, which they love to eat in Ecuador. It's their delicacy. Be careful. They look like rats to me, but people love them. They cost more than steak. But the islands, the two of them, are called Yarovi and Theodore Wolf. But together in the middle, they are the guinea pigs of South America.
All right, great, okay.
So
we're gonna just pan around. That's gonna be the next part of the trail that we're gonna walk. And then these are the two guinea pigs.
And if we can walk fast enough, there's a boat down there you'll see that will hopefully take between the two lakes. That way we can see the bubbles coming up from the volcanic gases.
They're probably like geckos or something.
I would think it would be a little chilly for them up here though, wouldn't you, or no?
I have no idea.
Though in the sun it is pretty hot, I don't know. Ah, there's
What is it? What is
I
it?
have no idea, but it was something very light because it was on top of the leaves. I love animals, but I do not love not knowing what animal it is. This plaque says that this view was what the area looked like before cultivation, and that some of the plants that exist here do not exist anywhere else in the world. It's a call to protect the area, because if we don't protect them, they could disappear forever.
I'll tell you what, was nothing but straight uphill. How long have we been hiking?
Oh, good
Yeah.
question. Let me get mine.
But we are at,
We've been hiking for 2 hours and 20 minutes.
okay, so we think we're more than halfway around.
We hope.
We hope, and we're hoping that it's all downhill from here. I mean, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
It
This
really
is
is.
such a worthwhile hike.
You're welcome. Just kidding.
Yes, for sure. I wasn't expecting quite this fantastic of a hike, but it has been totally worth it, and absolutely so far we'd recommend that you do it if you're ever here. Thumbs up on
2
that.
thumbs up, but with lots of water.
Lots of water, yeah. Great. So we've been hiking for about 2 hours. We have at least an hour more, so no less than 3 hours. Well, unless you're super fit, which you could be. So we are idiots.
Big idiots.
We're arrogant.
Yeah. We knew we were out of shape, but we thought we were halfway there. And we're another hour and a half in, and we still think we're halfway there.
Right, because I don't know if you can see it, but we've got so far to go to get to the end of this trail. Yeah, there you
where
go.
my finger is pointing, that's where we gotta go.
Yes, that's where we gotta go.
Yep, that's us.
So it's 5:12.
Yeah, we gotta go because it's gonna get dark soon.
In Ecuador, we have 12 hours of sun, and the sun sets at 6.
Yeah, so
We may be sleeping outside.
run!
And you see my friend Ashley. We are dying. We've got, in case we have to spend the night, which we may.
I do know how to milk a cow.
Yeah, because she's from Tennessee. But look at this. Look at how beautiful that is.
I hear a car.
No! Wait.
No cars.
No cars. No cars. No cars. All right. We're gonna have to make our way back.
But we are seeing signs of life, so we know we're getting closer to people. We can find a Quechua family to sleep with if we have to. Okay, so this isn't the right song, but I think we're gonna make it. Yeah, we're gonna make it. It's the reverse, but anyways, we're getting closer.
There it is.
It's no longer, I can no longer cover it with my thumb. And now it takes 2 thumbs.
We are almost there.
You guys want to go live in Cotacotchi? Okay, let's go. Let's go. I think we need to.
We have found some puppies. They just came onto the trail. Oh, babies! And they are like flea-ridden. Oh, babies.
Mongrels.
Oh, little babies.
I
Oh,
think
little
you need to
babies.
come with us.
Hi, babies. Oh,
There's a
babies.
rescue I can take you to. I know where it is.
Good night.
How many will fit in your pockets?
2, 4, 6, 7 of them.
Many of you.
Hi, baby.
Oh.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Okay, let's
Hi,
take you.
baby.
You think I'm joking?
Ashley has a big history of taking dogs and being their mom.
I know a rescue that will take them, so I think we're gonna have to take puppies if we don't find owners. I think we're gonna take them. Oh goodness. Okay, let's go. Let's go. You're cute. You're so cute. So we have stories to tell you.
We have stories to tell you. After a margarita.
Yeah, we need to drink a while.
Yeah.
So this is what happened.
This is what happened. I want you to know that we obviously made it alive out.
Barely.
Barely.
Wow.
We crawled to the car and it was dark. It was really dark.
Yeah. After the puppies, we lost battery, and it was tough. But it was a beautiful, beautiful hike. One thing we saw though is we looked it up afterwards. It was only like 8.7 miles, which really doesn't sound like a lot, but we gained and lost 1,500 feet of elevation 5 times. And that was between 10,100 feet and 11,600 feet. We were whooped. And every time we started going back up, we would both, actually every time we would start going down, we would say, oh no, we're going way too fast down, because that means we're gonna have to go up again. And sure enough,
And it
we'd
did.
get to the bottom, we'd have to go up
And it
again.
did. That's right.
And again. And again.
So
So we needed margaritas to think about it.
Right, and so you remember how cocky we were when we thought we were at the halfway point. And I was like, yeah, it's going to take us maybe an hour to get back. Well, it didn't. So we got, the whole hike took us 4.5 hours. So we started about 2 and we ended at 6:30.
But we did. We talked to some other people who had done the trail, and it took them, 2 guys that were in their early 20s, and it took them 6 hours. They were babies. We're decades older than them, and it took them 6 hours to do it. So we did it.
Yeah.
But then another person had to burst our bubble and say they'd gone on a trail and they were passed by a trail runner who did the loop 3 times in the amount of time it took them to do less than 1 time.
3 times.
So yeah, that's a little bit
Really.
humiliating.
Yeah. But anyway.
We're not trail runners. We were barely trail walkers.
It was such a great hike, and we'd so recommend it. So if you
But it
come
needs
here,
to be not a half-day hike. It needs to be a day hike, just to be able to enjoy it. Take your time.
Bring
Take
a
some food.
picnic.
Yeah, definitely worth doing. It's Ecuador is a cool place, and I would do it again. Just not starting at 1 p.m. in the
right?
afternoon.
Maybe start at 10. and be prepared, because the sign did say, cocky us, it did say that it would take around 5 hours to complete the trail. So,
and we were like, slow walkers, we can make it in an hour and a half, but no.
All right, so that's the end of our story, and
we hope that you can do it soon.
we hope you enjoyed it.